Hello, my water signs. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a general reading for you guys, focusing on messages from the Divine Masculine's heart space. And it's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And of course, I will include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, guys, okay? So let's get started, my water signs. Let's take a look and see the direction that this is going to go. These are the 3 decks that we'll be using for focus messages. This is my self-created deck, the Thinking Man Oracle. This is volume 1, Romantic Confessions from the Divine Masculine by Sister Moon Tarot, and another self-created deck by myself, the HeartSpace Oracle. All right, guys, so let me set these aside. Let's take a look and see the direction that this is going to go for you. And as always, this can be for cross watchers also, anyone else who's been guided to tune in. What is your first message here from the masculine feminines? Let's get this conversation going. You're the only fish in the sea for me. Okay? So you represent that one person that they want. The question is, feminines, are you on the same page? Do you want this masculine? But, you know, they see you as the only one, the only fish in the sea. All right. Angels and spirit guides for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Romantic confessions from this divine masculine. I'm going to grab this one here. I secretly hope to run into you whenever I am out and about. So this is already letting us know that you guys are not together. If they're secretly hoping to run into you, you guys are not together. But maybe there's unfinished business here between the two of you. What is going on? So let's add to this with the HeartSpace Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages from the Divine Masculine's heart space. Well, what's up? All right. Let's grab this one. I can only tell you that I love you in the 5D for now. This is clarification that you guys are not together because you're connecting in the 5th dimension. But, I mean, clearly it's coming through here from the masculine feminines that he's letting you know that he loves you. That's coming through here. Maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you really needed that clarification that this masculine feels this way. Okay, so let's add to this. This is a deck by my soul sister Jennifer Aquarius Tarot on the Horizon Oracle. So let's add to this, guys. Let's see what else needs to come through here from this deck. You're the only fish in the sea, feminines, for this masculine. They want to run into you. They're secretly hoping for this. And they're telling you, I love you in the 5th dimension. Look at this. See? This masculine definitely is still thinking about you, feminines. Look at this. I can't make this up. Hidden secrets. Okay? I secretly hope to run into you whenever I'm out and about. He's not sharing this with anybody. There's, you know, perhaps his feelings that he is not wanting to let anyone know that are still very much a part of his heart space for the feminine here. Hidden secrets. There's something that he's keeping in his heart. Look at this. You guys are coming through as twin flames. This is a very special connection between two people right here. This masculine feminines, I mean, coming through still, letting you know, I love you. This masculine wants a reconnection here. That's what I'm feeling. We have focus. I really feel here for this masculine that he's very much laser focused on this divine feminine. There's something tied into a camera too. I believe that's a camera lens right there, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to focus on this twin flame connection, even from a distance, even from a 5th dimension energy. There's something tied into families as well. Family nest. You guys could have had a family together. Your families could have known each other or have met. there's this attachment to family. And perhaps you guys even talked about building a life together, having children someday, sharing a home together, if that indeed was something that you guys already did. But clearly you guys are not together right now. This darn card keeps popping up. Fear, okay, for my masculines here. So maybe this masculine is afraid to reach out to the feminine. Why is he afraid to reach out? Well, I also feel there's a reason why he's keeping things hidden in his heart space, why he's just hiding how he's feeling, secretly hoping to run into the feminine. Let's grab maybe one or two more cards here. We've got time. Broken, damaged. So this relationship clearly is broken. Something happened here to drive a wedge between the two of you. Time. It's going to require time to fix what's broken in this partnership between the two of you. And perhaps this masculine is recognizing that it's going to take time. This time apart is very healing, I feel. We have safe haven. So my feminines, perhaps this masculine sees you as this safe haven. You're that safe place to land when it comes to their heart, when it comes to how they feel about you. This came through for my air signs as well. Incoming, exciting news. So my feminines, perhaps this masculine is going to reach out to you and communicate to you in time. Could go either way, really. You could both reach out to each other at any given time. But exciting news is good news. The chemistry, the sparks between the two of you, it's still here. It's undeniable. It's strong. Even though you guys are not together in the 3D, fifth dimension, the chemistry, the interaction, the love, it's still here. All right, guys, so let's add to this another beautiful deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is a very Merry Christmas oracle. I love it. I love Christmas, first of all. And yes, it's a few months from now, but Christmas in September sounds pretty good to me, based off of how this wonderful year has been going. So let's add a little bit of Christmas cheer to this, shall we? Somebody could have also, or could really love Christmas time also. You both could. Something tied into the holiday season, maybe. All right, for my water signs, what else? Time is a factor. See, there's another reference to time here. Time heals all wounds. More time is needed to create healing, to be able to come forward with some form of communication. Divine timing. We have lonesome, okay? So this is another thing that this masculine is hiding from the world, is hiding from people that are around him, is hiding from this feminine, you know, that he's sad, that he's lonely. I can't believe this. Look, another card, hidden, okay? Two cards talking about secrets, two cards talking about hidden energy. So he's really concealing how he's feeling. Maybe he's afraid to just allow his heart to really express how he's feeling, even if it is in the 5D. I mean, clearly it's coming through. I love you in the 5D, but I feel there's so much more in the 3D that this masculine wants to say to the feminine, but is afraid to do so. During this time, he might be doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of soul searching, you know, really trying to dig deep. It's like, what have I done? What could I have done differently? You know, could I have said this? Could I have done that? But this self-reflection is very healing for this masculine. I feel it's going to help him to be a better version of himself. We have sugar, spice, and everything nice. Okay, somebody, what I feel from this For some of you, this masculine could have had a sweet tooth, really loves to enjoy desserts, possibly during the holiday times, cookies, cakes, whatever. That's what I'm picking up from that. And also, sugar, spice, everything nice is just really representing everything that the holiday season represents, you know? And between the two of you, it could certainly have been a very spicy energy. I recently came out with a deck called Sugar and Spice Oracle, so maybe we'll grab some messages from that. We have vacation. Now, it's interesting how this vacation card is falling right below fear. A vacation from fear. You know, just taking a break from being afraid to take action, to reach out, to create some sort of movement to help bring you guys back together, or at least to start talking. Look at this. Make peace. This is what this masculine wants, is to make peace with the feminine. Something is damaged and broken here between the two of you. And I'm telling you, feminines, this masculine really wants to make amends. You guys could have also discussed vacation time during the holiday season, if that applies. And then we've got anticipation. This keeps popping up also. I mean, look at that image. Okay, this cute little dog just waiting by the window. And I really feel here, feminines, that this could represent the masculine just waiting to reach out, waiting to be back in connection with you. It's the anticipation, you know, that might be really allowing this masculine to deal with his fear of reaching out. The anticipation of just being able to be with you. And something of significance might happen during the holiday season. November-ish, December, around that time. Let's see what else. All right, so let's grab yet another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. She was so nice to be able to gift me so many of her decks. And she's an amazing deck creator. Definitely check out her channel, her Etsy shop, and all of the amazing decks that she has created. So let's add to this, my water signs. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection with your person? The Divine Masculine's heart space. What is going on? What else do we need to know? What we know is that he's hiding things from the world, from the feminine. He doesn't want to reveal what's really in his heart, that he's sad, that he's lonesome, that he's missing the feminine, and possibly, you know, still in love with the feminine. This is coming through as a twin flame connection. We've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys might be focused on an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is meditation time. This is, the Four of Swords is a resting period, restoration, contemplation. That's what that is all about. And I feel that's where you guys are at. Because there's healing that is needed here between the two of you. So this time apart is a good thing. It's needed. We also have the Hermit, which is picking up off of Virgo energy, solitude. I feel this masculine needs to take advantage of this time of just being alone. Self-reflection, which has already come through here. So very similar energies. Self-reflection, solitude, really going within, trying to figure out a plan perhaps on how to make all of this come to fruition in the 3D world instead of the 5D. So yeah, meditation, reflection, reevaluation, that's all a part of the energy of the Hermit. This masculine needs to follow his heart, and ultimately by doing that, that could create movement towards communication here between the masculine and feminine. This Hermit energy is also letting us know that this masculine wants to bridge estrangements that are happening between himself and the feminine. And people from the past return with that Hermit energy. And look what comes after that. The Sun. It's so amazing. Fulfillment, contentment, joy, success, celebration, all of it. This is what this masculine wants, is for illumination when it comes to this connection. To bring it back into union, to possibly even spend a life with you long term. We're talking marriage and commitment here, feminines. This is what this masculine wants. The energy of the Sun is so incredibly beautiful and positive. It's the most positive card in tarot. The future looks bright and promising. It's beautiful energy. The masculine is coming through as this King of Coins. Okay, Pentacles for some of you. Someone who's wise, someone who's practical. Maybe he wasn't so wise and practical before, but he's coming through in this way now. Okay, now this is part of the problem for some of you, that there was a third party. The Three of Coins. The Three of Coins as well, though, represents teamwork and collaboration. Two people who are willing to put in the work and work together to be able to fix what's broken in a partnership. We have the Two of Wands coming through, picking up off of fire. Focused planning. So we're talking Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius here. The Two of Wands is about making decisions, making plans for the future. And I feel that's what this masculine wants to do, feminines, is to be able to build a future with you. And maybe really trying to come up with a plan on how to make that all happen, you know? And here we are with the Ace of Wands. I mean, look at this, first of all. Look at the sparks from both of these cards. The Ace of Wands is what inspires you. It's picking up off of our desires. Aces can represent new beginnings. Being able to create something new with you, feminines. The sparks are still here. The chemistry, the magnetic pull that you still feel towards each other. It's still here, you guys. It's still here. Even if you guys are broken up, even if you haven't spoken in a while, the chemistry is still there. It really is. So for now, you guys are taking a break, but there's a chance with the energy of the Sun that this can still come back around, guys. Happiness, you know, and since we do have a reference to third party, that could also be contributing to why we've got hidden secrets. Okay, so if that is a part of the issue, then that needs to be addressed and dealt with. But if it's no longer happening, if that's a thing of the past, then there's nothing stopping you guys from actually having a new beginning and creating something new in this partnership. So this is a deck by another great soul sister, Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. This is her Soul Whispers deck. So let's grab some dialogue here, water signs. This could either be coming from you, or of course the Divine Masculine. So my feminines, you know, whatever it is that you want to say to your masculine, it could come through on these cards as well. But we are mostly focusing on the Divine Masculine's heart space here and what it is that they want to say to you. Every show and movie reminds me of us. Oh my gosh. So there are certain movies, certain shows that come on TV, and it just reminds this masculine of the two of you. Do you know how special you are? Oh my God. And this particular deck, I just love how when it comes together, it creates this one giant beautiful rose. Do you know how special you are, feminines, to this masculine? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you really needed clarification of that here. I've checked on you. I believe it. So either the masculine or you feminines, you've been checking out this masculine on social media maybe. Or if you guys have friends, family that still keep in touch, maybe they're checking on you that way. Or vice versa. Look at this. I've looked up twin flames and you guys are coming through as a twin flame connection here. Maybe they didn't understand that concept of what a twin flame connection is, and maybe they've looked it up. And for some of you, my feminines, you might have looked it up as well. Come closer to me. They want to be close with you, feminines. This masculine definitely wants to be so much closer to you than you guys are right now. I mean, clearly you're at a distance. You're not together. They want to be back in your life. Next card, you deserve everything the world has to offer. And my feminines, this masculine wants to be able to offer you their world. Whatever is a part of their world, they want you to be a part of it. Every song talks about you. And that's the next batch of cards that we were actually going to take a look at, is some songs that could be picking up off of the vibe of this connection. Every song talks about you. So every show, every movie, every song, there's so many things that are reminding this masculine of you, my feminines. You're perfect, okay? This masculine sees you as someone who's perfect for them, their perfect match. Nobody comes close to you. Absolutely nobody, feminines. You are the one that they want. And look at this last message. I love you. Okay? Some of my feminines, I feel you really needed to hear this from your masculine. Maybe they never said this, or maybe you really just really needed to hear this. I say that way too much. I say really way too much, don't I? And I also say interesting way too much. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, so moving on. So let's go ahead and grab some songs. This is my Heart Songs deck. So let's grab some songs here for you water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And if you're not familiar with the songs that come through here, hopefully you'll be able to resonate with the lyrics. Some of these songs could even be your song as a couple. So let's take a look at this. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What songs need to come through here, please? Over and over again, Nathan Sykes and Ariana Grande. From the way you smile to the way you look, you capture me unlike no other. From the first hello, yeah, that's all it took. And suddenly we had each other, and I won't leave you. Always be true. 1 + 1, 2 for life. Holy crap, you guys. This is what this masculine wants. Feminines. Next message. I love this song. This is from the Star is Born version with Lady Gaga in it. It's a song called I'll Never Love Again. Don't want to feel another touch. Don't want to start another fire. Don't want to know another kiss. No other name falling off my lips. Don't want to give my heart away to another stranger or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. I'll never love again. That is what your masculine is letting you know here, feminines. Look at this. I honestly love you. By Olivia Newton-John. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day, and you shouldn't blow the chance when you've got the chance to say I love you. So they're now coming through here several times, feminines, letting you know, if I can find that darn card, I love you. Okay? So this masculine definitely loves you, feminines. Last one, Without You by Harry Nilsson. Some of you guys might be familiar with the Mariah Carey version. Lyrics say, "No, I can't forget tomorrow. When I think of all my sorrow. When I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you." I feel it. You guys might even be on the same page when it comes to that. You know, you guys can't live without the other. All right, so let's grab some additional insight. This is a deck by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144, A Connection Lost Somewhere in Time. Let's grab some messages from here and see what else needs to come through here. And I hear my son playing music. I think he forgets sometimes I'm in here doing readings. So if you guys ever hear some music in the background, that's my son. All right. Angels and spirit guides from my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What have we got? Got till it's gone. Okay, I didn't realize just how much I loved you and what we had until it was too late. Then you were gone. Oh, my feminines. This is coming through from your masculine. Another card letting you know you are loved. I didn't realize just how much I loved you until you were gone. Look at this. Memories of us. Nostalgia. Do you think about us and how it could have been? And I mean, feminines, I do feel you do remember. You reminisce. You feel nostalgic also. Remembering the good times, those happy memories. What else, please, angels and spirit guides? We've got the silence. Okay, let's read the silence. Your silence is deafening. I don't understand why you choose not to respond to me. So my feminines, some of you, maybe you're not responding to this masculine if they've reached out to you. Maybe you're still upset with what happened here between the two of you. You know, maybe you're giving them the silent treatment is what I'm feeling from that. And I crave you is coming through. The fire you ignited in me still burns hot for you. So, I mean, they desire you big time. Big time. Water signs. My feminines, if you've ever wondered if this masculine still craves for you, desires you, wants you intimately, passionately, sexually, yes, yes, yes. The light of my life. You were everything good in my life, my hope for a better future. All hope felt lost without you. I fell into darkness. Yep, I feel it. I definitely feel it. Beautiful chaos. You and I were a beautiful tragedy. I would still do it over again, but this time I would fight to the death for you. And I really feel that with this masculine, that he is willing to fight, give it everything he's got to make this work this time. But you know, I feel if timing is a little bit off, maybe he's still afraid to take action to be able to make that happen. But in time, I feel it's possible here that this masculine is going to be able to create movement towards a reconciliation here, towards you, my feminines. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So let's add to this with some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What else do we need to know here? What else needs to come through? We have the unexpected. There's something about flowers that just pulls at our heartstrings. birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions, but the best flowers are the unexpected ones. The flowers that make you feel extra loved on an ordinary day, when your special someone takes time to let you know you are loved. And my feminines, maybe there's a reference to the masculine giving you some unexpected flowers here. You weren't expecting it, but this is a really nice gesture that came from the masculine when you guys were together to let you know that he loves you, okay? We also have a maybe coming through here. You and I have so many layers to our relationship. The good, the amazing, the wonderful, the intimacy, the funny, the serious, the uncertainty, the boundaries, the goodbyes, the end. Life has many layers too. Maybe someday our connection can bloom into something even more beautiful than what we had to begin with. Just maybe. So my feminines, this masculine could certainly make an offer of reconciliation when he's ready. It's up to you, just maybe. That's where he's at. Because he's uncertain. He's not sure whether you would accept him back. I feel, though, for those resonating with this, my feminines, you would take this masculine back. And then we have everything. You are the one, my lover, my best friend, my peace, my safe place to land. My everything. I love you with every fiber of my being. You came into my life so unexpectedly. Life truly had a plan for us, and we are forever changed for the better. Oh my gosh, remember, we have that reference to this safe haven. Feminines, you definitely represent this safe haven, that safe place to land for this masculine. You represent their everything. You represent everything in their heart space, and they want nothing more than to be back in your life. Back in your life is what they want. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some final messages from The Journey of Love, another deck by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. So let's see. Let's grab some final messages here for this journey of love that you guys are on. Right now, you're not together, but you are connecting in the 5D. My masculines, definitely wanting to reconnect with the feminine, feeling very lonesome and empty without you. We do have karma here, number 38. What have we done? Okay, so there could have been actions here that either both of you took, or this could have been a situation that the masculine got themselves entangled in, and karma has to be paid somehow, So perhaps that could also be contributing to this whole third-party situation. But I feel whoever has gotten themselves entangled into that situation, and karma has to be paid somehow, there are regrets that are also tied into that. So take that if it applies. We also have, I wish, a fresh start. That's what they want. They want a new beginning with you. Number 13 could also play a significant role in your connection. And then we've got the number 12 here. I'm so cold without you, because you represent the warmth in their life, feminines. Yep. Let's grab a couple more here. What else, please? Angels and spirit guides. I'm so tired of dancing alone. Number 24, depression. There's this reference to dancing. You guys could have enjoyed dancing. Somebody might have played an instrument here. But I feel this masculine very depressed without the feminine. Bottom of the deck, look at this. Please forgive me. Forgiveness, number 23. So there's something that this masculine perhaps did to ruin the dynamic of the relationship, that created distance, the separation between himself and the feminine, but really wanting forgiveness from the feminine. So my feminines, it's up to you, of course, if you accept this apology from your masculine. And last message, number 25, loyal companion. My love is unconditional. Letting you know, feminines, that he's not going anywhere. You know, he definitely wants to be loyal to this connection. This is someone who wants to be by your side in your life forever. Forever. Oh my gosh, look at this next card. Would you say yes, number 35? There's this energy of insecurity, you know, because he's not sure, feminines, what you're going to say. This could be a proposal of marriage. This could simply also be an offer to just start talking, to get back together. But possibly not sure, feminines, if you would even be open to saying yes. I feel you would be. I swear it's true. The truth. Number 9. And I mean, engagement ring right there. Okay. So that's what's presenting itself here. As long as you guys are honest with one another and are truly able to communicate openly and honestly with one another to get things off your chest, to just express to each other what it is that you need to do in order to have a more successful relationship here, then you guys can overcome whatever challenges you've been through, because this masculine is willing to put in the work to fix what's broken in this partnership. Yes, it might take time, but they're willing to fix this, feminines. Are you willing to give your masculine a second chance is the question. That's what's presenting itself here. So that's where I'm going to end it, guys. I do feel that there's a chance here for you guys to work this out. The masculine definitely letting you know, feminines, they love you. They still care for you. They want to be able to work this out with you. But you know, it takes two people to be able to manifest change in a relationship and to bring it back together. I mean, again, you guys are coming through as a twin flame connection. And didn't I promise you guys that I would pull from my sugar and spice deck? Sorry. So let's do that now. I almost forgot. So my sugar and spice oracle, a little naughty, a little nice. Let's grab a message or two from this deck. I almost forgot. So many cards here. All right, so let's close this out, my water signs, with the sugar and spice oracle here. All right. Let's grab a card or two. What yummy message needs to come through? And we also ended up getting that sugar and spice and everything nice reference. You guys have way too much coming through, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and grab them. I'll pick up the ones that are face up. What do we have? What do we have? All right, we've got cumin. It says, come in. I won't bite unless you want me to. I'll make sure all those parasite exes you've dealt with in the past stay the hell away. Love with me is far from the mundane. I'll keep you on your toes. Of course, you don't have to worry about keeping physically active. I've got that covered too. So my feminines, you know, you could be coming forward with this energy. It's like, come on in. I won't bite. Let's give us another chance, you know. Love with me is far from mundane, and this masculine knows that. We've got cupcakes also coming through here. So somebody could really love cupcakes here. I may be small in stature, but my personality packs a punch. I've been told that I have a sweet demeanor. I love to socialize at parties. I'm not one to just sit around a table waiting for people to notice me. Actually, I typically draw lots of attention. I take pride in my appearance. You'll never see me wearing the same outfit twice unless you really like it. I really think you should take me home. Okay, so take that if it resonates. And also, some of my feminines could be really petite, small in stature. Okay, so take it if it resonates. We also have frosting. Oh, how the thought of you does things to me. The way you run your fingers through me excites me beyond words. The gentle heat from your warm tongue makes me melt. I love the feel of your smooth, creamy skin touching mine. You're my sweetest fantasy, and I can't believe I'm about to have a coughing attack. Here we go. Hold on, let me just grab some water. Really, guys? Okay. Great. Now I'm going to sound like a total idiot. Okay, hold on. I couldn't get past this reading without a choking attack. Great. So, if you're new to my channel, if you are new to my channel, I get these ridiculous coughing attacks when there's blockage in communication. And I've said this so many times. I could feel it coming on, but I'm like, oh, please, no, let me just get through this damn video. No. But of course, no. Spirit had other plans. Angels had other plans. And what it does is I feel this tickle in my throat, or sometimes I literally like can't breathe, or I just feel like I got a cough. And I don't know why it's coming through with these messages, but typically it's when I sound ridiculous. Sorry. It's when there is a lack of communication, or you guys are just unable to say what you got to say. We already know that this masculine has hidden secrets, stuff that he's not saying to the feminine. You know, so I feel there's a lot that he wants to say but isn't saying it. I was really hoping that I could get past this reading without having to cough that out, but it is what it is. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue. We've got frosting coming through here. I might edit that out. Usually I don't, but that just sounded ridiculous. Okay, frosting. Or did I already read this? Let me read it again. Frosting, oh, how the thought of you does things to me. The way you run your fingers through me excites me beyond words. The gentle heat from your warm tongue makes me melt. I love the feel of your smooth, creamy skin touching mine. You're my sweetest fantasy. So yes, a lot of these are naughty. That's why I named it what I named it. And if you guys resonate with that, you consider this masculine your sweetest fantasy feminines, or perhaps this masculine sees you in this way. Take it if it resonates. And lastly, we have tiramisu. Someone's favorite dessert could be a tiramisu also. I can't function unless I start my day with caffeine and my daily dose of you. You know you love licking my lady fingers and exploring the many layers of our intensely deep connection. Don't be afraid to devour me, every part of me. The pleasure is all mine. Okay, so I was just guided to pull from these for you guys. I didn't do it for any of the other readings for this particular style reading. So this is what's coming through for you guys, water signs. So take it if it resonates with you. I apologize for my coughing attack, but you know, if you're familiar with my readings, my channel, you'll know this happens to me way more than I really care to admit. I mean, I've been doing this for like 30 years at this point, and when I first started experiencing that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to edit that out, or I just thought, okay, it's just a random tickle in my throat. But nope, it kept happening. And oftentimes, truly, it's when there's a situation when two people are either not talking, there's a blockage in communication. It affects my throat chakra. So I guess I've got just a super sensitive throat chakra during my readings, and that's just my reality as a reader. So, you know, if you happen to not be into that or hate that, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. It's totally fine, but that's just me as a reader. All right, guys. So that's what I've got for you, water signs, coughing attack and all. Hopefully you were able to resonate with what came through here today. You're masculine. My feminines definitely still want to connect with you. Okay, they want to come back to you. They want to be able to really build a life with you. We're talking long-term commitment here. You make them happy. At the end of the day, you make this masculine happy. There's no one else that they want. They love you. Okay? So that's what I've got. Thank you guys so very much for hanging in there, for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.